I don't know. Yeah, you've got to ask them that. I've often wondered that. And I think nobody was more surprised than me when the final inquest got it right, that so many people said, oh, I was just in tears when that happened. And I'm thinking, this is the time for smiles. Why are you crying? And then it started to come out, and there was a classic thing said to me by a well-known Australian who apologised. And I said, why did you start feeling ashamed and whatever because you resaid dingo jokes and all that sort of thing? Because some of them are funny. And she said, because I'm better than that. And I know I am. But I just got caught up in it all. And so I was ashamed of myself because I knew better. And so then the tears were like a cathartic release of everything that they'd thought internally, which I found very interesting because within that 32 years, so many people had come to look on it as their own. And I mean, I've had people tell me that we have your photo on the mantelpiece along with our kids. You're one of our kids. And so it's like you live at a distance, so we read all the newspapers to see what you're up to. Almost like as if you're phoning home from overseas or something. And literally I've had people walk up to me on the street and say, oh, hello Lindy, lovely to see you. Suzanne's had her baby and, Johnny's getting teeth, and it's all really interesting. And 3/4 of the way through the conversation I'll say, that's great, can you tell me who you are? And then they go, oh, I'm so sorry, you're so much a part of our family. I forgot you don't know us. And, that in one way, you can say that's really weird. But in the other way, you say, that is so lovely that people think of you as part of their family and they pray every day for you. And I know a lot of people still do. They got so used to it that it's like, we hope the rest of the life is fine, and so they pray for me and for my kids and, chat about what's happening. And somebody came and said, can't you do any more interviews? We haven't heard any news for ages. It's like, well, it's all very well seeing an interview of a person or a magazine article or whatever, but every time you do one of them, you are giving up yourself and it takes it out of you. And so it's a balance that you walk along, because our family no longer totally belongs to ourselves. It belongs to Australia as well.